Hey, what's going on, you guys? Jordan over here at the Movie Den. I hope you all are doing well. Guys, June has been a big month for the channel, for physical media in general. A lot of great stuff. Actually, I was looking back at the list of things that I picked up in the month of June. Not only stuff that I got, which some of them were like titles that have already come out of print that I was able to find those, but just titles in general that have come out in June have been awesome. And plus in June, late June, which is kind of creeping into July a little bit, the Criterion sale started. So it's a good month, guys. And that's what today is. We are going to be going over everything that I picked up in the month of June 2026. Guys, we got stuff, you know, from the UK, from here in the US. We got some German releases. We got some Australian releases. We got a lot of stuff to dive into today. So let's go ahead and kick things off. I don't want to waste much more of your guys' time. And we are going to start with none other than Arrow Video. Arrow has had some amazing releases this month. And to kick things off with this one, we have got this John Woo film. You actually see this movie twice in this video. But from Arrow Video, we've got their release of Bullet in the Head. Continuing with these Golden Princess films. This artwork, just incredible, guys. Great release from Arrow Video. We've got Bullet in the Head. Next, this one might be a lot of people's... I could see it being close to a release of the year. Just in terms of the titles that are in here, all in 4K, which is awesome. And that's going to be Jackie Chan's breakout hits. I mean, we are getting 6 movies in here, all in 4K, all with new special features. I mean, this thing is absolutely loaded. These are Jackie Chan films before he came to the US and got real famous here. Amazing set, guys. Jackie Chan's breakout hits from Arrow Video. Okay, guys, I did a video of this one. Make sure to go check this one out. This one, I love this release. I'm going to tell you right now, the transfer on this release looks incredible. And even though it's a 5.1 audio mix, a 5.1 audio mix sounds so good in here, guys. That is the Mortal Kombat collection. The one from the 90s, Mortal Kombat Annihilation. This release took me back to my childhood, especially that first one. And we've got the Mortal Kombat collection from Arrow Video. This one right here, first time on 4K. I know a lot of people have been waiting for this film to finally get some sort of 4K release. I have a feeling we're going to see this film pop up in other labels here pretty soon. But we have this right here. It is a Takashi Miike film, and that is Audition. And the last Arrow Video title that I picked up, this summer slasher film right here, The Prey. So it does it for Arrow, guys. We're going to move over to this one. I talked about this one a little bit, and it is just a compilation of some Max Fleischer cartoons called Fleischer Cartoons. Right here, what are they calling this? Greatest Hits, Volume 1. A collection of some of his cartoons. So there you are. Now, Criterion. Literally yesterday, I did a video of my start of my Criterion haul from the 50% off sale. So we'll rush through these real quick. We've got the original 310 to Yuma, Body Heat, the Coen Brothers Inside Llewyn Davis. We got Martin Scorsese's The Irishman. This one right here, The Vanishing. And lastly, this one right here just blew me away from Bela Tarr and Agnes Renitsky. I think that's how you say that name. Workmeister Harmony. Okay, Hammer. Hammer does incredible stuff, guys. I talk about them all the time. We've got this one right here. This is a kind of a crime drama. We've got 36 Hours or Terror Street right there. This really stood out to me. It's a great release. It's a packed release, guys. And that is The House of Hammer, Volume 1. Okay, guys, Imprint. Some great titles from Imprint and Via Vision. The first one right here is a John Woo film, and this is the one that I said we're going to see twice. And this is Imprint's release of Bullet in the Head. They went ahead and sent this one out to me. Their take on the Golden Princess lines have been awesome. The steelbooks in these releases are beautiful. So there we go, Bullet in the Head. Now, guys, this is my first Film Focus box set, and this is the one I got right here. Film Focus, Rachel Weisz. Another John Woo film, guys, we got Once a Thief. This one from Ringo Lam. It is actually 2 films in this release, and that is Prison on Fire 1 and 2. Now moving over to Via Vision. I usually do them alphabetical, but Via Vision and Imprint, they kind of go hand in hand. So we're going to put them together here. We've got this. This is the remake of When a Stranger Calls. The take on this one is definitely, it just focuses on that one night when the stranger is calling her while she's babysitting. Whereas the original, that's kind of the opening scene. Then the rest of the film is more of a, like a Law and Order CSI type movie. But this is a great one, guys. When a Stranger Calls right here. We picked up this right here, 1408 from Via Vision. This one was so cool. This is the last title from Via Vision we got today. And this is a collection of films, and that is the Cabin Fever collection. This is going to have Cabin Fever 1 and 2 and the remake. All right, guys, next we got a couple of indicator releases, both Bava films. One's Lamberto, one's Mario Bava. This first one is a Mario Bava title, and that is 4 Times That Night. I haven't had a chance to check this one out, but I'm excited to dive into this one. But I did check out this Lamberto Bava release, and Vinegar Syndrome did this same film. Literally everything is the same. They kind of shared the release, but Indicator put out their version, and Vinegar Syndrome put out theirs, and that is Macabre. Wow. This is amazing. Reason I went with Indicator, I love Indicator. Their releases are so well done, and I just like the simplicity of their box sets. And unfortunately, with Vinegar Syndrome, they kind of spoiled the movie in their artwork. They did the same thing with Coffee Table, so I don't know what that's about. So anyways, we have got Macabre. Okay, moving on to Kino Lorber. I got one title from Kino, and well, we'll talk a little bit more about it when I tell you what it is. Finally found this one with a slipcover, because that's what I've been looking for. I've been trying to find the slip for this. I got this for 20 bucks, guys. Crazy deal. That is Misery. Now, I'm sure if you guys follow the physical media news and stuff, you guys are already laughing at me. Arrow, right after I got this, like 2 days after I picked this up, I was like, finally have this in my collection. Arrow announced their 4K. And it's probably going to, I could tell you it's going to be better than this one. So, that sucks. But, at least I can say I have it. We've got Misery. Let's move over to Scream Factory, guys. This one has been the talk of the town lately. A lot of people have been putting their thoughts out there about this release, good and bad. But that is going to be George A. Romero's Day of the Dead, the very first 4K release of, I'm sure, another one to come later in the UK, second sight, most likely. But anyways, yeah, Scream Factory put this out on 4K. My thoughts, just real quickly, I don't want to do a whole video on this, but just real quickly, the 4K looks, it's all right. It's not like they were able to go back to the negative. If they were able to do that, I think it would have looked phenomenal. But knowing that it's kind of a 4K upscale in a way, it's all right. You know, there are some scenes that look pretty decent. Is it better than the Blu-ray? Technically. But I think the big thing a lot of people are talking about is the audio issue, which is a big issue. I was hoping they were going to be doing a disc replacement, but it seems to be, from what I can tell, Scream Factory's kind of, you know, doubling down and saying, no, we didn't mess up. They're not owning up to what they did, you know, whatever. And this artwork, I think, is just atrocious in my opinion. It looks AI to me. Whether it is or not, I'm sorry if it isn't to the artist, but it looks AI. But there's a really cool feature in here about them doing the 4K upgrade, which is pretty sweet. Anyways, that's kind of my quick thoughts on this release. I'm glad I have it. Day of the Dead. Sticking with Scream Factory, guys, right here we have this Mario Bava film. 2 Mario Bava titles in this video, guys. Black Sunday. Picked up this classic here. I really enjoy this one. This is an old black and white film right here. Haunted house, old school film, The Haunting. All right, and lastly, let's shift gears a little bit to Shout Factory. And we got this Joe Dante film. This one is a classic for me. Watched it growing up. Always played in my house, especially around Halloween time. That is The Burbs. Okay, Severin. We got this title right here, actually a series of titles. Severin and AIM both sent this over to me, and that is the Sangster Directs Hammers collection. These are 3 films from the 70s by director Jimmy Sangster. The Horror of Frankenstein, Lust for a Vampire, and Fear in the Night. What an incredible set. I just want to talk about that booklet. I mean, that is huge. That's a big booklet. Incredible set from Severin. I'm telling you, Severin is killing it right now, especially with this summer sale they've been doing. I should do a video on that because I did pick up some titles in there. They're doing some amazing stuff over there, guys. But anyways, back to this release. We have Sangster directs Hammer from Severin. Okay, TerrorVision. I finally picked up a TerrorVision title, and I can't tell you how long. I stopped buying from TerrorVision, especially when that whole backlog and the massive delays of all their titles. So once that started happening, I was like, I'm not going to pre-order from them. I waited until this one came out. They officially had it in hand. This one right here, Patchwork. Now, I don't like this box. I don't like it. Feels to me, it feels cheaper than their other boxes. You know, whatever manufacturer they're using for this, these box sets, they feel cheaper. So I'm hoping that they, I don't know, maybe find someone new. I don't know. I'm not a fan of these boxes. Like I said, they just feel flimsy. They're definitely cheaper. And also I've noticed too, if any of you guys collect TerrorVision, they always do that. I think they're called the creep coins. I didn't get any creep coins in this, and I was almost there to get, I think, a free 4K. Could trade them in. But got no creep coins in this, so I don't know if they're doing away with it or, you know, unfortunately just didn't get it in this release. I'm not sure. But anyways, Patchwork. All right, guys, Umbrella. We got 2 titles from Umbrella. These 2 go hand in hand. Classic films here. The first one we got is BMX Bandits right here. And this next one, I'm so happy I was able to grab this. And that is their collector's edition release of Rad. One from Vinegar Syndrome today, guys. Just this one. We have this Tobe Hooper film starring Robert Englund, and that is The Mangler. In this, it's supposed to be glow in the dark. I haven't tested it out, but I guess this outer slipcase is glow in the dark. So we'll have to check that out. But anyways, guys, The Mangler. All right, guys, we are almost done. I want to talk about this release right here. I feel lucky to have this. Anyways, that is the Steven Spielberg Spotlight Collection. We are getting 8 of his titles in here. We've got Jaws, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Raiders of the Lost Ark, E.T., Jurassic Park, Schindler's List, Saving Private Ryan, and War of the Worlds. Such a beautiful, beautiful set. I love the way this looks on top of my shelf. So there you guys go. The Steven Spielberg Spotlight Collection. Next, I picked this one up from the movie room. This release, it looks really good. I mean, this thing, you want to see, if you have like an OLED, you want to see it shine. This is, I think, a great one. The colors look so good on this 4K, and that is Speed Racer. Next, this one was kind of this was a journey to get. I didn't think I was going to be getting it until like August, but luckily it showed up. The Rambo Complete Collection. Well, complete now. I guess they're doing a new one called John Rambo. I'm not sure. It's like a requel or something. But anyways, the Rambo Collection. All right, guys, let's talk about some steelbooks here. We picked up Hoppers. This was like my wife's favorite movie this year, so we had to grab this one. It's a fun movie. So Hoppers. With 4th of July coming around, I think this is a great release, an excellent movie to watch around this time of year. It might be my favorite Mel Gibson film, The Patriot. Now, you guys are going to think I'm crazy, like, geez, dude, like, these are expensive. And yes, they are in the secondhand market, but same guy who sold me that Misery for $20, I got these for $100 for all 4. Rocky 1, Rocky 2, Rocky 3, and Rocky 4. I just need to finish them off, but I was shocked when I found these. So jumped on them real quick. Love these films. We've got a Rocky 1 through 4. Those are really the best ones, to be honest. All right, guys, next, the long awaited 4K of this release that for some reason we didn't get for a long time. We finally got it, and Lionsgate Limited did the Lord's work and kept the same design and theme as the previous 3 releases. And of course, we're talking about Scream 4. And then we also grabbed this, again, Lionsgate keeping with that theme, which I do like, Scream 7. And what I mean by that theme is the back right there. So they all kind of have something similar there. So, Scream 7. All right, guys, 2 more releases to talk about. This one's a fun one. It's a great Adam Sandler film, a rom-com in Hawaii. And well, anyways, 51st Dates. Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore's chemistry in this, I think, is so well done. It is such a charming film. I love this movie, 51st Dates. All right, guys. And lastly, this right here, we picked up this TV series. That is Cobra Kai. And guys, I just noticed I missed one. It was kind of sitting here on the side. But pick this one up. This is the German release I was talking about earlier in the video. It's a Turbine release. And that is their release of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. But guys, that does it. We're finally at the end of this video. That is everything that I picked up in the month of June. Like I said, it was a big month for me in June. But anyways, guys, let me know down below what are some of your favorite titles that came out this month, in the month of June. Whatever your thoughts are, let me know down below. And guys, that's going to be it for today's video. I'm excited to see what happens in July. But anyways, guys, hope you all enjoyed the video. And of course, you all take care.